At Josh Eisenberg 4 on Twitter, Chairshot Reality. I apologize that I'm not extremely excited because the 3 hours and 15 minutes of WWE Raw has me more frustrated than ever. But let's start from the very beginning. Monday night, 8 o'clock. I poured my first, well, let's be honest, my second Jack Daniels. I begin to drink and circulate and watch and be interested maybe for a little bit at what happened on WWE Raw, but then I begin to think, why is WWE Raw starting off with Dean Ambrose and the former Intercontinental Champion, The Miz? Even though The Miz is the best heel in the business right now, I completely understand that, but neither of these guys are on the WWE Payback card. Now later in the night, we feel like The Miz could have a secret partner and a guy named Bray Wyatt who's still finishing up his feud with Randy Orton. So the entire 3 hours of Raw was focused under who The Miz, a guy that's not in a match at WWE Payback, is going to have as a tag team partner, a guy in Bray Wyatt who's not even competing against the guy who also is not even on Raw in Randy Orton. That's problem number one. Problem number two, Braun Strowman loses to Kalisto in a dumpster match and then destroys Kalisto. Let me pause for a second. That's good. The match, it was not good. It was terrible. Here's the problem with WWE in the nutshell. You had so many moving pieces on WWE Raw trying to put together a pay-per-view that really has no importance because there's no Universal Champion, there's no Intercontinental Champion, there's no #1 contendership. Roman Reigns has been off television for 2 weeks, and the guy that's facing Roman Reigns lost to Kalisto. I don't care if it's a simple kick that had him fall off the mat and lose. A loss is a loss in my book. And WWE had a big loss on Monday Night Raw because one problem really glared to me. There are no main eventers on WWE Monday Night Raw. Yeah, Roman Reigns is booked like a main event guy. He's main evented 3 straight WrestleManias. He wasn't there, and when he's not there, you see a big problem glaring. Brock Lesnar, not there, so no Universal Championship mention. Instead of WWE taking advantage of Payback and putting together some sort of #1 contendership to figure out who in the world is going to face Brock Lesnar, Brock Lesnar, Labari, you do it better, they go out of their way to talk about every single other storyline that was important, but it's not. It wasn't important, nothing cared, nothing mattered, and we have SmackDown's mid-card feud once again with The Miz and Dean Ambrose, but this time it's without Renee Young, who actually made that feud interesting. Timeout. Monday Night Raw has a problem. Payback has a problem because the Superstar Shakeup didn't really do anything. Do you know what it did do? It pushed down Finn Balor on the ladder and brought other SmackDown guys up a level of importance. It's only been 4 weeks. I understand that. But WWE has put together nothing on Raw for 3 hours and 15 minutes that make me feel comfortable knowing that Brock Lesnar's next championship match might not be until August. That's a problem. If you want to change that problem, do what they did a few years ago and elevate the mid-card title when John Cena was the United States Champion. God, this whiskey is so damn good. Whenever you see everything happen at Payback, realize that hopefully things will change. But also realize that some of these great athletes and great performers on Raw that I love, that you love, that the internet loves, their stories are just mediocre. My predictions are all weekend long here on Chairshot Reality, WrestleZone.com. Do not go anywhere. I'll finish this drink, and I'll see you later this weekend.